Listen, they are starting to inflict shit, and I'm telling you that when this shit really gets out of hand, what I'm literally trying to state in this video is that the angle that you have been seeing, that's been spammed throughout the channel, literally get you to understand, literally, when you're in that fucking hotel room, literally, you know exactly what fucking rusty bitch, literally, that works at Pagoda, literally, that bleaches your fucking skin, and literally attacks black men in their balls, say that you need somebody super fucking ugly because we keep on attacking and Taekwondo and distractions all the way to a point where I look like Bleach, alright? Literally, so there's something more important you understand. That is what happens when you use the whole black room in one line. What happens, literally, instead of being fooled by somebody in the fucking studio, when you stay up sexual, which is the round one problem, which never fucking happened, literally, what actually fucking happened is you got the ghettoist of the Casa Phoenix literally all in one round where you knew everything, literally, where you knew how to act, where you knew how to voice act, where you knew how to fight, where you knew how to be a tyrant, literally, where you knew everything about fucking life, literally, and what ends up happening, right, is that not only that, literally, it's combined, and what they just fucking did was fucking terrible, right? Literally, they showed me outside the robot, literally, even in the air, they can fuck you up, you wanna know why? Literally, because the meaning of this fucking shit, literally, is if you disagree with D, to full O in order to get to M. Literally, you have to understand that means get your own fucking shit. Literally, you can't fucking set up for yourself. And guess what? In the studio, I'm fighting for my fucking checks. Literally, that means I can go to whatever literally fucking Twilight League that you fucking think about. Literally, and not be able to get my checks. So it could be a same situation, just not without money. Oh, now you have all your fucking toys. Now think about it. All right, what happened before? UT. Extraterrestrial all the time. You fuck. Yep, what happened? You won the entire tournament. So all these excuses, the Bubble Wave literally has killed everything. You killed the entire tournament beforehand, right? That means literally I prove literally what I'm saying that he's forwarding my autism. Literally, he's stopping low competition from getting through. Literally, so what does that mean? What does that mean for him? What does that mean personally? Literally, that means nothing. Literally, that means literally a puppet can fucking whoop your ass, literally, because what you want in a situation is real and big. Literally, and he stopped anything from big from happening. What happened? Big car, literally. Kids big, literally. You have to understand. Literally, where you get those things from? They ain't saying something. What is your abusive girlfriend? Double and fly with. Because he punched down, his wife gave him so much stuff. Literally, that's why he has to say things were dead. Why don't you understand, Ernst? Because I'm not a faggot. I'm not fucking gay. Literally, I asked for fucking real shit. Literally, that's why my cousin there bothered me. Literally, because I was as strong as the Rain, the Rock, Johnson. Do you understand? Literally, it's really fucking crazy. It's really hindrance. And what you need to understand, literally, about this situation critically, is that literally when the hotel happens, literally, when the shit that just happened, literally, when everything all comes together, you can really fuck Amy and Ilana any times you want. Do you really want to keep rolling with that at the time when they give you diseases? Think about that shit, alright? Literally. So you have all this shit, literally, you do hella week, you do a penguin drum, literally, over and over and over again. And then people want you, to go deeper and darker secrets without respect. You need to understand, respect literally doesn't come from time. It comes from calling out, intuition. Literally, it's just all you're doing is spamming out this on paper. You are not going to get to the time literally why yell. So I'm going to, put it flat out, in this video, since you don't want to understand. Alright? Literally, the main element and the main key factor of me going back in time is the ice cream. The con crema, literally, cause and effect ice cream, literally, with multiple layers of fucking churro, literally, is a key fucking factor me going back in. So literally, I can fucking PG you at any time. Literally, he fucked me up with ice cream. Literally, so it was it's 3 years. You just watching movies with James. Wolf, it looks like West Side Story. Literally, movie on top of fucking movie for 3 years on end. No, you wasted all your fucking tricks. You did this and that. Let me tell you the secret about me and my mom. What you don't know is that I'm Barry Margera. Literally, that I'm the biggest fucking mob boss of fucking mankind. Literally, smoking a cigar. Literally, fucking top tier bitches. Literally, knowing how scheme works. Literally, doing the shit with Secret Squirrel. Smeggy. That is the motherfucking person I am. Literally, while I'm up against my mom. Literally, so it means fucking nothing. See, you made a top tier mob boss look like a 2-year-old only because you're racism and you're lesbian cops. Why? Because they want to keep socializing literally for people who speak in tongues. Literally, they are elementary when it comes to sports. Literally, that keep on saying that I feel it. Never really want to get into anything deep, so socializing will never be for real people. And that's why MGTOW happened, because that's when cartoons started outraying real people, because they defeated a purpose. And it's out there. Alright? Literally, that's in charge the whole fucking time. Literally, so if I was in charge of that, then that's what I do. Literally, how I talk shit is I can die. Literally, since I got that concrete sex, since I got all that shit, literally, I can die. But who keeps me alive the next day? Who makes me strive for more? Who makes me strive for more just to bring it down? Literally, you have this fucking smart aleck telling me, literally, we're gonna make you do all this shit and then go back to school. I'm done. It's stupid. It's the stupidest shit in the whole wide world. I'm not gonna say, but literally, what happened, literally, is literally what's on Facebook, and I don't give a fuck anymore. Alright? Literally, it's stupid. Alright? You need to understand that was the Godfather, literally, and you're so immature that literally you put him being a mob boss. Literally, everybody's wondering who that mob boss is now. It's fucking me. I took that scheme for the arrow. I used the scheme literally against that main rap. I used the scheme against my mom. Literally, a scheme is just a flux. So all this fucking shit I do on top of shit, literally, it's coming from not being in a fucking meeting, literally, and doing shit that's in the block. Literally, so block. It's all in all. All my doing is blocking you literally for attacking my mental condition. And you know what you get when you get the meat type of mental condition. You'll get me inside critically. Literally, then you wait for the right opportunity to keep the spell going, alright? Literally, so I'm telling you, alright? So in order for you to figure out my mentality, recognize that my admin means way more to me and my mob boss. And you think that the mob boss literally is more important due to boobs and ass, literally. Well, let me tell you, literally, this is what happens literally when you fuck boobs and ass all day. Literally, I don't know if it's this one or that one, literally, I don't care. I don't care anymore. Lily, there's a black dot, Lily, that's on my arm. Lily looks like Esma, Lily, so, if you feel that mirage, Lily, oh, you got whole diseases, so it wasn't just the fucking Nevario. I need you to understand that shit. Lily, it made a whole girl man look like shit, Lily, at this time of generation. What does being Uncle Tommy mean if you do all the fucking research? It's the time for the future. It's the great day. Why is it Papa really fucking bad? Because it's the Papa Lily where the gangster holds on to his fucking, hard shit, more than actual reality, all the way to the point where we enter virtual reality, because what does his blood fucking depend on? Lily, oh, this weather, Lily, this out, this and that. Oh, he's not gonna know this out. He's not gonna do that fat kind of government. Lily, just somebody who watches anime, all he has to do is fucking play a video. Unless you fucking gonna kill me, Lily, with a fucking crowbar, Lily, nothing is gonna stop me from clicking on that classroom with the elite. And that's it.